Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Traffic. And this film is directed by Theodora Mihai, and this film focuses on Anna Maria Vartolome's Natalia and Ginel leave their small Romanian Danube village and to work abroad in a big Flemish city. One evening, when she is assaulted after meeting a local, Natalia asks Ita, a friend from home, turned into a crook, to help her. And this film definitely has a very engrossing, very raw, very visceral kind of vibe to it. And it's interesting because it's balancing, this assault happens at this strange masked kind of party, and you have this very urban kind of feel to it, but then you have Mihai being able to sell this smaller, very grounded Romanian village as well, and balancing these two different types of places and making them both feel very authentic and engrossing is something impressive. And you have this story that Natalia goes on, where she goes through stuff, and she has to confront, she has this help, but there's all of this, criminal elements that are underpinning her friend's experience, and her winding up getting dragged into this. And this is something she doesn't want to be a part of. You have this museum heist with these paintings, and this film is very crisp. It has a very grounded, engrossing look to it, and it has a very grounded feel to the drama. It isn't big, over-the-top, melodramatic type of stuff. This is very human and intense in the way that you have these characters trying to navigate these challenging moments in their lives and how they're going to choose to move forward from them. Because you have Natalia, which I think Vartolome delivers such an impactful, very empathetic, and very restrained but dialed in performance as this character. She's going through so much, and she wants to, be able to connect and to stand there with this person who's helping her, but she's challenged by the fact that he's doing things that really shouldn't be doing, and how this can affect her. And you see some of those moments when they have these confrontations with each other, and her performance is really the anchoring piece of this film. And the film is a little unfocused because you have her journey, and then you're spending all this time with the group that does this heist and everything. And I think the film's most engaging when it's focusing on her. She is the anchor to this film. She is the emotional crux to this experience. And if this film, which is a good full 2-hour film, I think focused a little bit more on her and a little less about some of these other elements off to the side, I think it could have engaged a little bit more consistently, because I do feel like the film loses the audience a little bit at times. But overall, I think this is a very impactful, thematically rich, and just emotionally raw experience that's portrayed and executed in such a grounded and impactful way. But those are my thoughts on Traffic. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.